What is going on, everybody? My name is S2E6. Welcome along back to the intermission. Today we're kicking on with things in the Champions League. We've got our first away leg against Borussia Dortmund, and I'm pretty nervous about this one because they're going to be a very strong outfit. I've also made a couple of transfers, but before we get into that, don't forget to like this video, and also if you're new around here, press that subscribe button for more Football Manager content coming very soon, and also some FIFA content as well. Right then, before we can actually have a look at the schedule and what we've been doing in the past, I thought I'd show you that we've gone and done some transfers. Obviously, we're now in February. We had to have the transfer window for January just gone, and if we look here, we've sold 3 players. So, Leandro Castan, obviously got him in the first season of the intermission, hasn't really done anything for me, hasn't really played. Obviously, he's an alright player, but he just wasn't getting a game, and we went and sold him to Dynamo Kiev. We made a 500k loss on him, and I'm not that bothered about him. He just wasn't playing this season, and we've got good players coming through, so I thought, get rid. Ada really started to annoy me just because he was getting stressed out all the time, and he's old as well. He's knocking on for a winger, and he's just going to get slower, and I thought might as well cash in on him now. So we sold him for 5 million. Again, didn't really play a lot for me while I've been in charge, and hasn't really done a lot for me either. So he's gone to Marseille, which is, I was happy with that one. 5 million in the bank, and we just managed to get rid of a Ray Manage on loan as well. He's just not going to play for me. He hasn't got the capability to score a goal as a striker, so he's not going to play. So we've loaned him out. Now the one player we have brought in is Matthew Leckie from Hertha Berlin, 5.25 million, and he's a left forward or left winger. And I was really happy with this one because what we were looking for on this left-hand side was a winger, because we haven't really got one. We've got Ivan Perisic, and I thought, yes, that's good because he's an inside forward, he's going to cut inside, but in some games with the formation we want to play, we might want to just go around the outside and cross the ball in. So I went and signed Matthew Leckie. He was up on the transfer list, so I thought, why not, let's have a go. 5.25 million, I was really happy about it. And he's got some good stats. 19 pace, which is obviously very exciting. 17 work rate, 16 natural fitness, 15 stamina. So obviously he's a nice little workhorse. The technicals aren't the best in the world, but he's got some good mental stats as well, aggression. So he's one of these players that's going to work for the team. And obviously he's got quite a few positions he can actually play in. But for us, he's going to play here on winger support. So obviously what I want him to do, get past his man, get a cross into Icardi in the front there, or one of the on-rushing midfielders. He's an Australian international, as you can see here, gets loads of games for Australia. So a seasoned international who's going to play backup. I'm happy with that one. He's a lot better than Ada, so no-brainer for me. As far as the games go, though, we've played about 6 or 7 since I last did a video. The last 2 we played were Pescara and Fiorentina, obviously a draw and a win there. And then we've come up against quite a few teams here. We've even got lost. We'll talk about that one in a second. Straight away from Fiorentina, we went and played Sampdoria. We got a 1-1 draw, and I was absolutely livid. I'm not going to lie to you, boys. We went 1-0 up, and then we drew 1-1, and they went down to 9 men. 9 men, and we couldn't score a goal. It was we were rubbish, not gonna lie. The next game after that one is Italian Cup first round. We beat Torino 1-0. Mauro Icardi getting the goal for that one, nice and straightforward. After that, we went and played Napoli away from home. David Santon really annoying me there, getting himself sent off, and Gabriel Paulista scoring in the 90th minute to equalise, which obviously again really annoying, but what can we do about it? After that one, we had a nice simple game against Chievo, and as you can see here, we had some of the youngsters playing. So we had Felicia Amico, Pinamonti getting a game. We also had Ricardo Grandis, my youth player, also getting a game, and also his first goal for the club. So obviously, if we all know who Ricardo Grandis is, a few episodes ago in season 1, we got him in, and he's potential to be one of the best players of his generation. He's going upwards, which is really good. His composure's flying upwards. That was at 5, it's now at 9. So once that hits 10, I'll be really happy, and then we can work on some other things as well. But he's looking really good, and obviously getting his first goal for the club this season. I've started to integrate him into the first team once again, so hopefully he can kick on now and sort of look the part. But we also got a goal there for Pinamonti and Candreva. Then we went against Juventus, and I knew it was going to be a difficult game once again, but we just couldn't get a win. We lost 3-2 in this one after extra time. Leckie getting a goal there, Icardi getting a goal as well, but we had Dybala on form, which is obviously quite hard to deal with, and Gonzalo Higuain getting a goal. Desciglio did get himself sent off, but even with that, they're still quite a dominant team, Juventus. So Paulo Dybala, 105th min. got himself another goal. So that was a bit difficult, but we're now out of the Italian Cup, which is obviously annoying because there's quite a lot of money in that if you win it. So there's some money we're going to have to miss out on. After that one, though, we played Sassuolo and we beat those 2-0 away from home. An own goal and Mauro Icardi getting one for himself as well. And then we've just come up against Lazio. We beat those 4-0, nice and comprehensive. Ivan Perisic getting a goal. 2 own goals and Andrea Pinamonti coming on as well in the 95th minute to bring another goal. Today, we have ourselves Dortmund away in the Champions Cup first knockout round, leg 1. We're apparently the favourites for this one. Not so sure about that myself. They've got Corentin Tolisso. Is he on loan or is it? Did they sign him? They must have signed him. Oh my God, they've signed him. Right, so they've got Corentin Tolisso in their midfield. World-class midfielder. That's looking pretty scary. Yarmolenko should be out injury, but wow, they're both out injured, so that should be alright actually. We'll have to wait and see. I'm going to show you the team now that we're going to use for this game today. Right then, this is the lineup for today's game. We're going for the 4-3-3. Martella's on this left side with Milan, Skriniar, Miranda and Darmian as the right back. Handanovic in goal as per usual. We've got a midfield 3 here of Brozovic playing the Mezzala, Gagliardini as the deep line playmaker on defend, and we've also got Kondogbia here. You're probably thinking, Cookie, what are those, mate? They're them personal traits that you can sort of put on for the player. So obviously, I've gone personalised for when these two players play because I've noticed we keep doing long shots and they're not working, so I've decided to put shoot less often on because I want these boys to sort of stop trying to just hammer the ball into the goal, and the same can be said about the inside forward and the winger as well. Everyone's going to stop shooting from long range and hopefully we can work the ball into the box, so that's what those two are just there. But that's the midfield. It's looking really, really strong. And then the front three, we've got Perisic, Icardi and Candreva. So again, looking very, very strong. We're pretty much at full strength today. We've got David Santon on the bench, Ranocchia, Thomas Partey's there as well, Borja Valero, Lecky's in there as well, and Gabriel Barbosa. It's looking pretty solid, I'm not going to lie to you boys, and hopefully we can get ourselves a decent result today. Right then, here we are. We can now see Dortmund's team for today, and it's it's looking pretty strong. They're going for a 4-1-2-3. They've got Rafael Guerrero playing left back, Socrates and Bartra in the middle, Mitchell Weiser, is that his name? Marcel Weiser, I can't remember. And they've also got Berkey in goal. So that's quite strong and very attacking, to be honest. So they're going to go for goals there. They've got Weigl as the holding midfield. They've got Goetze and Philip in there as well. Belotti, who obviously from Torino they've signed, he's playing on the left wing. They've got Aubameyang as well. And Marco Reus on this right-hand side. So we're in for a tough game today. They've got Schürrle on the bench. You've even got Kasper Dolberg in there as well. Castro, Nuri Sahin. They've got a pretty good team, haven't they? Right then, the team talk didn't go that well, but hopefully we can just get into this game now. Kick on, keep a clean sheet, just make it nice and simple for us in the return leg. Icardi's coming forward from kickoff. He's had the shot. Berkey in goal. He's made the save. I mean, that was 20 seconds in, so well, hopefully it carries on like that. Okay, highlight coming in then. Candreva puts his ball in. The header from Miranda has gone over the bar. Oh, it was a key highlight. That's not very good. Miranda really should have hit that one on target, shouldn't he? It's not good. Okay, we've got another highlight coming in. Berkey smashed this one up. Martella's won it. He's just lost it to Weiser, though. Perisic gets in front of him, wins his ball back. He's sent it into Icardi. Icardi's going to charge forward. He's tried a long shot. Berkey's he saved it. That's almost a carbon copy of the first highlight of the game, but it's not gone in once again. And hopefully we can keep doing this. They look like they're there for the counter-attack. So straight away, I'm quite happy with this. 12 minutes gone. We're dominating as far as shots are concerned. We shouldn't be shooting too much from range, which obviously will annoy me if that keeps happening. But no, I think so far so good, and possession is even in our favour as well. So I'm happy with this, boys. I'm happy. Okay, another highlight then. 26 minutes into the game, Dortmund have it now. Phillips got this ball, gives it to Goetze. What is he gonna do? Gives it out to Belotti. So you can see here their left back's gone really high up the pitch, which gives Candreva some space. He's got space to run into now. Go on, son. Give us a good cross. You've got a good crossing stat. Icardi's there. Oh, he's hit the bar. Mauro Icardi, come on, son. So as we saw there, Guerrero and Weiser getting really high up the pitch. Obviously, their fullbacks are set on to attack. They might even be on wing backs as well. So we've got chances there that we could try and exploit because they're just throwing men forward, and we can try and counter with Candreva and Perisic like we just did, although Icardi doesn't want to finish it. He's coming forward though. Here we go. Highlight. Darmian's got this ball right hand side. Gives it out to Candreva. He's gone and lost it to Guerrero. They're going to send this ball up to Aubameyang now. Well, this is looking dangerous. Belotti's got this ball into Reus. Reus over to Philip. Philip's in. He's had the shot. He scored. It's a good move by Dortmund, to be fair to them. But we're now 1-0 down. That's That's not good. That was all because we lost the ball in their half and they just countered and that was it. It was game over from there. Right then, another highlight, 42nd minute. Where is that going? He's giving that to Weiser. Handanovic, mate. You're supposed to just pass it. He's just going to oofed it. Right, Weiser's got this ball once again. Weigl in the middle, unchallenged. Gives it to Goetze. Goetze's done some good dribble in there. Gives it out to Aubameyang. It's now to Philip. Come on, boys. There's two of you on him. Hustle. We're going after this ball still. They're passing it around us really nicely. Royce over to Bartra. This is looking dangerous. I'm not going to lie. Gertz has got this ball. It's back to Bartra. Hustling him down. We've got the ball back. Here we go. Perisic coming forward, dribbling through the middle. Gives it out to Icardi. Come on, son. This is your chance. He's hit the bar again. He's hit the bar. Come on. Right then, it is half time. And as you can see by the stats here, we look to be the better team, if I'm completely honest. But they've had 3 shots and all 3 have been on target, which is obviously our downfall at the minute. They were a goal ahead through a good goal, to be fair. But we've hit the bar twice and Icardi's missed a few. Miranda's missed one as well. So I think we've had the best chances, but obviously we're not converting them. Let's go in the second half and hopefully we can try and turn this game around a little bit. I think we're doing all right. We just need to get the ball in the box a bit more. And Icardi, honestly, he needs to score a goal because he's had a lot of chances. I feel like most of these videos are me moaning at Icardi. I mean, rightly so. Because he has loads of chances, and that's what we create. We create all these chances for him, and he can't put them away. And if he can't do it, who else is going to do it? Coming up to the hour mark then, and not really anything has happened in the second half. We're still waiting for a chance. Here we go. As I was speaking, here's the chance. Skriniar's got it. Gagliardini now over to Kondogbia. We're going to build this one up slowly by the looks of things. Perisic almost lost it there. Sends it into Icardi. What's going to happen now? Back to Gagliardini. So we are building it up very slowly. Perisic into Brozovic. Skriniar. This is looking good, this one, boys. It's out to Kandreva. Do a little 1-2 or something. Kondogbia. He's going to give it over to Brozovic. Now Icardi, he goes through on goal. There we go. He's finally got it into the back of the net. Icardi, it's about time, son. Well done. It also says down here, it's Icardi's birthday. So, happy birthday to you, Mauro. Sorry I was having a go at you. He's finally scored, though. I mean, it's about time. There's another highlight. Oh, God. It's a corner. Phillips got it. It's now outside the box. Schürrle's come on as a substitute by the looks of things. The header. It's in the back of the net. It's 2-1. Oh, right, that's annoying, isn't it? Why can't we stop those? We've got quite a big team and okay, we're coming up to 70 minutes. I think it's about time to make a substitution. Gagliardini's looking quite tired, so I think we might try and get him off. Get Borja Valero on in there. And do we need to bring anyone else on? What I'm going to do, actually, I think Gabriel Barbosa, a bit of attacking flair, is going to come on this right-hand side. We're now going to change this to an inside forward, which looks pretty solid to me. I'm going to make all 3 substitutions. Lecky's going to come out on this left-hand side, and we're going to turn him into the winger. So we switched it over a little bit. We're going to go for a winger support on that one there. And hopefully we can not concede anymore. If we can sneak another goal, fantastic. 2 away goals, I will take it. But if we lose one now, it's quite a concern. But we've got 20 minutes to go. We've changed it up a little bit. We've got Gabriel Barbosa who can charge a goal. We've got Lecky who can charge past people and cross the ball in. If we can get something like that going, I'll be happy. I've just realised here, Matteo Darmian is on a 6.2 rating. Is he playing for me or is he playing for Dortmund? What is going on? Right, we've got 10 minutes to go. They're looking tired. I'm hoping we're going to sneak one right at the last minute. That'd be lovely. But I don't know really. This game hasn't gone in our favour that much. Icardi has had a lot of chances. Should have scored probably more than what he has done. But he has got a goal. We have got an away goal, so I can't be too disheartened. We're coming up to the last few minutes then. 4 minutes of stoppage time to go. What is going to happen here? We've got it's ticking down. I say ticking. It's flying past. 93rd minute. It's going to go all the way, I think. Oh, we might have a highlight. Handanovic, why do you keep hoofing it? Honestly, you're not supposed to be doing that. Borja Valero into Skriniar. Come on then, boys. Let's get forward. Lecky hoofs it forward. Icardi. Oh, he's not gonna get onto that one. I mean, they tried, and I think that's gonna be the end of the game. Lecky's got it. Martella, Valero. I mean, we're supposed to play a small passing game, but they're just thinking, nah, mate, get rid of it. Oof. Right then. That is full time. We've lost 2-1, which obviously it's not a good result, but it's not the worst result in the world because we can now take an away goal into our game. So obviously we win the next home game 1-0, we're through, which is fine. But obviously, I wanted to get a clean sheet. That was my main priority. We haven't been able to do that, unfortunately, which is obviously a shame, but we'll have to go into the next game now and hopefully bring it back. So that is going to be all from me today. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. As you can see there, we didn't have the best result in the world, but it's not over just yet. What do you think about the signings? Let me know. Matthew Leckie, obviously coming in there. He hasn't done anything today. He didn't get enough time, but maybe in the future you can see him in goal scoring form, in crossing form. We'll have to wait and see. What do you guys think about Mauro Icardi? I think that's an interesting one. Is he good enough for you if you've ever used him? What do you think about it? Obviously, I don't know if I'm using him properly. Obviously, he's in his advanced forward position, but are we utilising him enough? I'm not too sure. Let me know in the comments down below. I've been Cookie6. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.